What's going on, guys? It's your boy Fat Panda here today. We are doing a collab with your boy TheSiningSaint. TheSiningSaint. Gonna have him talk about a couple of things with us today. We just hopped on over from his, so make sure to see the first part of this video. I'll leave the link in here to see Saint's video that we did the first part, and then we'll keep going from there. Saint, go ahead and introduce yourself, boss man.
So what's going on? I am TheSiningSaint. I have been playing Marvel Strike Force for 1,347 days, 1 week after launch, and I've been loving the game ever since. There have been ups and downs, I do have to say. I am currently sat at 16.2 million TCP. I used to be a bit of a blubbery whale back in the day, but I've dropped right down to free to play currently. So that's brought the enjoyment back in the game. I started making YouTube videos on my phone, just doing screen recordings 2 years ago, and since it has slowly grown. So my wife graciously bought me a fantastic laptop, upgraded my laptop.
Nice.
On our anniversary, and she does YouTube herself, so she's let me use some of her equipment, which has allowed me to have this set up now and do super awesome things with super awesome people like Panda. Wait, am I pointing the right way?
You got the right way.
Is it that way?
No, there you go.
Yeah, so I started on Twitch a few months ago, and that's been going fantastically. It's allowed me to find a lot more people doing Strike Force as well, and really connect with the community a lot better than I could on Strike Force. I have set up my own Discord server, which is picking up really well.
Nice.
YouTube, the content now is much better than it was when I was screen recording on my phone. I specialize in Arena, so if you guys need help with Arena, please feel free to drop by. I can really help you out there. I am doing a collab, sorry to plug this in so early on, I'm doing a collab with Pathfinder on YouTube. We're going to try out YouTube Live, and there's going to be a video there. So we're going to do that on Arena, and we're going to really go into the nitty gritty to find the best Arena, because I have several videos up already about Arena, how to counter Eternals without Eternals, and all the crazy hybrids you are seeing at the moment, and what's best to use against certain teams. So I could go on and go on. Likewise, I could go on and go on about bigging up Panda, one of the fastest growing Marvel Strike Force streamers currently on Twitch. This guy is putting in the grind. If you are here and watch his shows, he's in the gym. Rolf just got an ad. Yeah, it's a lot of days. It's a lot of damage as well.
Thank you, Dolphin.
But my man Fat Panda is doing really well. At least Twitch adds a bit of new chairs out. I give him credit for that. Miss Vera is in again.
How's it going, Miss Vera?
So
welcome.
That's pretty. You got a follower as well.
I sure did.
Thank you for the follow.
Dope Fiend. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful stuff, man. Saint has been a really big, huge positive influence with me moving forward in the Marvel Strike Force community. Like he said too, I also started on just screen recording on my phone when I did my first couple of videos for Marvel Strike Force on YouTube. It was all screen record with a voiceover. I was a little nervous that I was going to be like a very famous content creator. I was like, I gotta get a camera, man. You know, I think I'm pretty enough to be on camera. So I was like, I'm just kidding. If it's from here up, I'm good. If you can't see the belly, we're good.
Hey.
But yeah, so Saint has been very helpful with my growth. He's been there to help me push, following the right community, getting me in touch with the right people to help keep pushing me. Things to building my channel, you know, getting like emote walls and alert sounds, things like that. Something very simple goes a long way to help making everything that you guys see a lot better. And I'm always open from anybody, whoever has advice. If I'm not doing something correctly, if there's a way that I can make it better, any type of advice, I'm always open to hear it. Please know that, guys. Right off the bat, like you're like, oh, hey, I don't like this. Depends. I might work on it, or I might say, hey, man, that was a little mean. Maybe we'll talk about that later.
It's good. No matter what, constructive criticism or compliments, it's all feedback. We have to take the good and the bad, and we have to do what's best for the community. So it's finding that balance.
Oh, yeah. Juan is friends with a pretty big gamer YouTube. Maybe he'll give you some tips and tricks. That's right. He was telling me about that, so I'm definitely going to link up with him He just came in town too recently, right, sister? That's actually my real sister, and she's talking about her husband.
Oh.
And so
Oh, nice. Oh, hey, Joshua, sister, I saw you last on FatPanda's stream when it was your birthday, so I know I wished you happy birthday then, but I hope you had an amazing time.
Yep, there it is. That was awesome. I got rated by T-Dub that day and everything. We had a lot of people telling her happy birthday.
Oh, yes.
That was an awesome day.
That was fantastic.
But yeah, so okay, let's go ahead and jump in it. I know, like you said as well on your channel, that all the envoys did this, right? All the envoys did all of the patches and whatnot. We're not going to get into full detail about all this. We're going to talk about some of the necessary stuff, and then we're also going to hop on over to what Tana was talking about in the data mine for the nowhere heist.
Amazing. Yeah, I just want to say I missed. We're both non-voice, so we let the envoys do that stuff. But then we are trying to make this a series so that we can give you guys the most important information. So things that I've missed, things that I don't know. We're learning as we go along, but that's what we're trying to do. So let's jump right into it.
Yeah, definitely. So enhancing your roster. They said that this was going to be pushed down throughout like 2 months, right? Of unlocking throughout the characters. So we already know that part. Yeah. Abilities and stats improvements, reworks, we already knew. We talked about costumes over there on your channel.
Yes.
The Rebel trait coming through for the Spider-Punk event campaign. Guys, I'm going to have a treat for you when the Spider-Punk event campaign. Saint I said... Can't be wrong, right? There we go. Saint had already mentioned it too. I'm sorry, I had already mentioned it to Saint that when the Spider-Punk event comes out, you guys are in for a treat. I'm going to do something specifically for you guys. That's gonna be awesome. Out of all the web warriors, I was most excited for him, just cause, right? I love rock music, classic rock, punk rock. I love it all. I love the fact that the man's got a mohawk, or like a Liberty spike. I love it. I think it's awesome. Hopefully his character will be just as cool as his actual costume, but we'll see what's up. So the Spider-Punk event campaign, be ready, because I'm going all out on that one. Let's keep cycling through here. I'm so glad that they did this. Alliance chat now knows when you purchase a costume, so that way your whole alliance can know specifically that you spent $49.99 just to unlock a costume that doesn't do anything for you.
Oh, rip wallet.
Super unnecessary, man. They did not need to do that. Let us live in silence, like.
Oh, indeed. Absolutely.
Blah blah blah. Saving squad cycles, so on and so forth. Bug fixes. Bug fixes. Let's talk about crashing the game, please. Just fix that. Stop letting the game crash so much. When I switch over to Marvel Strike Force, you guys might see how many times I'm gonna get a crash. Although I did like another update on my BlueStack, so hopefully that resolves the problem. But we don't know. I did like that they did the fix though with the Young Avengers. Or it's going to be just Avengers for them too?
The thing is, it's not a rework for Young Avengers. Young Avengers are still Young Avengers. They don't get the Avengers tag, but they are just under the tag in the roster of Avengers. That's what I've heard.
Oh, see, I thought like in Gamma, right, on the right-hand lane where it says if you do the Avengers, you could also use your Young Avenger characters.
I'm literally jumping in it on game now, and
I'm ready for that.
I went on Miss Marvel, and she has the Young Avengers tag. So even though she's in the Avengers tag on the roster, so they're all together now, they still don't have you won't be able to use them on the Avengers lane, which really sucks.
Well, then I completely misread that, and now that is not as exciting as I thought it was. I mean, not like I actually boosted them, right? Because I didn't care like of Squirrel Girl, even though she's the one I got in Mega Orbs like 5 times.
Oh man, Squirrel Girl's a beast. I love Squirrel Girl.
Really? I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not even excited that they're going to make her a TV series somewhere down the line too. I don't know.
No, I'm not fussed about the TV series. I'm just talking strictly about the game.
That's the way they're going to roll out with everything. The whole Young Avengers is pretty much how they're going to start rolling out eventually. Like that's going to be what we have coming on the big screen.
Yeah.
I'm not really that excited for it, but whatever. Hey, what's going on, Megan's? Hawkshaw. That might actually keep me from getting a costume, right? You don't want people to know, especially if it's one that you had to pay for. Like, I don't want people to know that.
Precisely.
Ms. Vera said some of these bugs are issues with the way BlueStack handles stuff, but to be honest, yeah, Scopely just needs to fix the game most of the time. Yeah, no doubt. Again, me and Saint, we're not the kind of people that are gonna like trash the game. We love the game. We will play this game until for some reason it crashes and burns. But I love this game. I'm not here to constantly talk trash about this game. I love it. There are things though, like the constant crashing is super annoying. Like obviously when we're streaming like this, right? We don't want to have the interference while you guys are watching us. But I mean, there are some bugs. You know, character bugs can be annoying, but my biggest issue is just the crashing. But it's not like to the point where I'm going to be like, oh, screw this game. I'm not like that. Does his shirt say cat? Yes, it does. Cat. And there it is. And he's got cats on it. That's awesome.
So it's actually Diesel. Cat. What's this on the bottom bit? Catastrophe.
That's hilarious. You got a cat and I got a panda. We rocking it today. That's beautiful.
Oh, hell yes, we are.
Guys, connection might be a little bit unstable of the stream. As you might hear, we're able to take off with Fat Panda's private jet. Thank you for your patience. What? Guys, connection might be a little bit unstable of the stream. As you might hear, we're about to take off with the Fat Panda private jet. Thank you for the patience. Thank you, Banderas.
Whenever.
Wolf said, I think one of the envoys said that the Young Avenger tag included the Avenger tag, so instead of having both, it would just count as both. I hope so. I hope it's fixed so that way, maybe not this Gamma Raid, but next Gamma Raid, you'll be able to use them in there, especially because with Miles getting his rework, you know? So, we'll see what's up. I have audio running through a noise filter, so I didn't even realize it was a fan running or something. Oh, it could be my laptop fan. I have a lot of things open up. This is probably one of the first times I've had a lot of tabs open up, so it could be my laptop fan. King Savage, what's going on? I'm going to make myself one now, Megs. Are you ready to join my alliance yet? You need to hurry up and get here. And Squirrel Girl was PvP MVP before Power Creep took over. True.
Exactly, yep.
All right. So, with the reworks from the Spider-Man crew, we already know. I'm not going to go over all their stats and abilities because obviously all the envoys have already done it, and their background is a lot more appealing than a white wall here, so I won't bore you guys with all that fun stuff. I just want to throw out there, Spider-Punk is going to be amazing. My own biased opinion. I'm super hyped for him. But yeah, so...
Well, I'm glad you are, because I'm not. Because my symbiotes are 770k at the moment.
Yeah.
And I mentioned before, I'm free to play, so I don't want to be buying 3 new characters.
And starting all over, yeah.
Even if I do get these characters from events, and, well, we don't even know how they're going to be released. We know Spider-Punk is going to have an event, but how are the other 2 going to be released? I'm probably going to have them at 3, 4 star if I'm lucky. Mm-hmm. If they're Strike Pass, 2, 3 star. They're not going to be able to compete the way my symbiotes do in Bio. So personally, I'm one that's going to be sitting on the fence and hoping that they're not going to be needed for a next legendary. I did that with Secret Avengers though, and I paid for it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Do I need to go hard and shelf them just in case?
I don't know. So I just recommend for the Web Warriors in general. Right, hold on, let me just pull it just so that we have it in the background here. Oh, yeah, offer as well. So the biggest thing I recommend for Web Warriors, right? So let's just get real into this. His chair seems uncomfortable. My chair?
Oh yeah, your wooden chair.
It's actually not. It's pretty nice. I don't have a fancy gaming chair yet. I'm also like on just like a random white table.
Let's start a poll for Fat Panda to
get him a new chair. Left side is what level you are on? No. Left side meant like what raid I'm in. So yeah, completely different mix. I'll show you all that tonight when we link up. Yeah, I don't have a gaming chair. I just have a regular dining room chair at the moment. Again, I'm new to all this, so my whole setup, I play on a beer pong table. You know, the little white tables you see at house parties. So everything's slowly progressing. You know, on my fancy laptop, we're good to go. Any Hoosers. So for the Web Warriors, I don't plan on going hard on them on my main account. Except maybe Spider-Punk. Only because I like the way he looks. So best believe this will be my new avatar as soon as it comes out. And he's only 45. Yay, that's awesome. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it is.
I don't plan on going hard on these guys on this account. Now, I also do have a baby account who doesn't even have Jesus Christ. I don't have a single symbiote on that account yet. So, usually when you start the game, symbiotes were key to everything. So this is coming out at a perfect time with my baby account to really focus on this for the baby account. So I will definitely do that. Moving forward with this, you said you're going to keep your Sims, right? And I don't blame you. Let's see. You're going to be so mad at me, Saint.
No, I went hard on symbiotes.
So this is my symbiote team. Look at that Venom. It's so beautiful, and I haven't even touched him.
Oh man, let's wait and see this.
Yeah, so this is my beautiful symbiote team. I don't use Venom in Doom 2.2. I still use Phyla-Vell. I know. And I pulled a 7 red on him out of a regular Elite Star, a regular Red Star pull too. And every time I think about leveling him up, they're like, "Oh, here's another character thrown in your face." I'm like, well, newer characters are better than older characters, so I have to wait.
That's true. That kits outpower the old characters.
Except Magic. I don't believe Magic's kit is worthwhile, which kind of sucks because I know we talked about her already on yours, but I'm a little. Yep. Oh, I do have a 3 red. Interesting. This is probably like what her longest kit info, and like we haven't seen a kit info like that since like the start of the game. Like that's pretty sad, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
And so I was very hyped for her. Because I like you, man, I love X-Men. I was probably one of like the few hundred that actually liked the New Mutant movie, only because Magic was in it. Woo! Throw down the emotes.
I want to see them pop up.
Yeah, like I love Magic. I love that she's connected with Colossus being her his sister and everything. The connection between her and Kitty Pryde, I like that they threw that in here as well. But you're not going to use her with Kitty, so they just did that, I think, just for comic references and what stuff.
Yeah, that's true. But I do have to say, watching OMG, I personally haven't bought her. I'm not buying new characters, but she just revamps X-Men. Mm-hmm. So X-Men are really, really struggling. They really took a power hit, especially with Kestrel. When Surfer came out, the wave of characters that have come out after Surfer, Kestrel, the Eternals, so on and so forth, they are just wiping the floor with everything that was before them. But I think just by putting Magic in there just brings the team forward enough that they become relevant again in war offense. So just war offense. Mm-hmm. Doom, you're still going to want to have your X-Men. They're the only viable team on the Doom raids, but the charges on Colossus now, and he's got a slight buff increase. Storm and Cyclops, the way they get the charges. So when Beast came out, he really revived them characters, but then he got ripped off that team. So her charges now on them are going to make it insane. As soon as I unlock Magic, I'm going to do a video of because I have absolutely huge Cyclops and Storms. I want to see the damage. Back in the day, I used to do 800k, and we're talking back in the day when the level cap was 65 when I was doing Doom 2.
Okay.
So my Storm used to do 800k damage on the Ultimate Boss mode per character. It was insane. So I want to see how insane it is now. And then let's not forget the double Phoenix revive, like the double Dark Phoenix summon, bypassing Kestrel. That's amazing.
It doesn't though.
Yeah, people are saying they are a bit disappointed. I'm still excited, but I haven't tested her out yet. So
so that's the issue though. It doesn't bypass the Kestrel.
So what happens is Magic. It's on her passive. She will revive Dark Phoenix, and if Kestrel blocks it, she'll keep trying to revive Dark Phoenix until she pops up. So I think it will I believe Kestrel has a charge. I really don't know how it works though, because sometimes she blocks multiple times. But Kestrel's kit, correct me if I'm wrong, it says the first person to be summoned or the first summon, she blocks it and she loses her charged. So I think Magic will try. Dark Phoenix will be summoned. Kestrel will block it, lose her charge, and then Magic will re-summon Dark Phoenix again without Kestrel having a charge, so she won't be able to block it. And I just want to shout out to chat. I want to shout out to 800, who's a moderator on my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. And then King Savage just gave me a shout out, so what's up? And Miss Viva is still in the chat. I want to say thank you very much for sticking by. Everyone that has come through to support Panda, I really, really appreciate it. We have a guest on stream, little Amira over here. She looks like she's sleepy, so I won't pull her over. But yeah. It says Kestrel keeps her charge until her next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get my alliance mate.
Be the next turn comes, and when Kestrel loses her charge, maybe then Magic will bring Dark Phoenix in. I'm gonna have to wait and see, but I'll try and watch some videos about it.
Definitely. I had one of my members. I just messaged him right now if he can throw her back on defense, so that way I can show you. But yeah, okay. So I attacked his team because he put it on defense just for us to try it out. So of course I used, Secret Avengers. It was a small punch up. But all you have to do, right, is target Magic first. Just kill Magic. This is why they don't belong on defense. Hear me now. Do not put this team on war defense, because all you have to do is target Magic first, which won't happen on war offense because Phoenix is going to use her thing. You're only going to attack Phoenix, so on and so forth. So I also did it where I didn't touch Magic and I went straight for Phoenix. So I used Kestrel, and once I killed Phoenix, it stopped her summon, and then it also stopped Magic's summon, and Phoenix never came back out.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so it could be different. Again, that was as soon as she came out. My alliance mate, he buys all the new characters immediately, and he puts them on war defense for us to practice. So yeah, I immediately went for it.
Can I just pause you right there? Have you read Run 7 comment? Someone asked about Cyclops, Psylocke. Run 7's comment was amazing.
Oh, in 2 years, yeah, no doubt. I definitely, yeah, that's. It's either going to be the Apocalypse team or again like that Excalibur team that could be coming out. I do believe Psylocke will have a home, hopefully with Gambit and Rogue and maybe Emma, but we'll see. We never really know. Are you guys saving Snowblow Orbs? Yes, I will not touch them yet. Yep, save them. Don't open those guys. Just hold on to them for now. It's better to just wait. In the spring, I think. But yeah, I liked what Tana stated about like the Apocalypse and how to unlock him by using like the legendaries in order to get the legendary Apocalypse characters in order to unlock Apocalypse. That was probably like one of his coolest like rumor things that I liked a lot, and I talk about it like almost all the time because I think that would be super awesome if it was like a mega legendary or whatever that you need all legendaries to unlock him. I've opened.
Absolutely, I would absolutely love that. Sledgehammer's just said hi. What's up, Sledgehammer?
What's cracking, Sledge? Where's the Throw it down, Sledge. You got it. Go ahead.
Psylocke is apparently in a room away somewhere with JJ. I feel you. They're both benched for me.
Yep, they're just sitting there.
Random teams.
But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it all goes the way we want it to. We just don't know. They'll hold off until we cry about it so much that it'll make us spend money on it.
Yeah, precisely. What I wanted to ask was, you're excited for Web Warriors.
Okay.
I'm not. You're not going to touch them on your main account, but you're going to go hard for them on your baby account, which makes sense because
I don't have symbiotes there.
You'll have them at a higher power than your symbiotes. But then, what about Ravengers? Now, I'm already starting to build my Ravengers. What about yourself?
So, again, this will be something that I probably won't do on my main account. I'll probably do it on my baby account. I need to unlock Star-Lord anyways, so why not, right? So here I am. This is my main account. I used them at first to get Star-Lord, but then as time went on, I was able to get, like, Gamora, so on and so forth. So I stopped building on him. This was when 65. Oh no, yeah, when 65 was the cap because he stopped at 60.
Yeah.
When 65 was the cap, I stopped working on them and started working on other people. This is as far as I get. I have probably no intentions on building this minion team. I don't like minions. I think they should just scrap all minions and give us resources back for them. That's just my opinion. I know they'll never do that because that sounds too good to be true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But then the only thing, sorry to interrupt that, then the only thing is, would you be happy doing raids without minions then? Because I love that they have minions in raids that we have to fight against.
Oh, okay, the opponent's minions. I was like, you use minions in Doom? I was so confused.
Oh, wow.
I was like, wow, you are ballsy, sir. You got it. Yeah, Wolf had better days. No, Sledge, come on. You're here with us. You're here with me and Saint. So you're going to have an amazing day with us. You're here with us. Let's have a great day. Throw down your hammers right now. I want to see the sledgehammer hammers. Throw it, baby. Wolvie said, War Team is always last on my priority list. I haven't built Weapon X yet. I like Weapon X. I thought the idea of Omega Red coming to the game. There it is. Thank you, Sledge. I like the Weapon X team. I really do. I just built my Lady Deathstrike. Man, I cannot talk today. So I just built my Lady Deathstrike from 75 to 80 because now I use her in the tech nodes. I used her when she was at 75, and she was good, right? She would die, but she was good. Wait, what is this?
Okay. Megan dropped the hammers.
Megan dropped the hammers?
How did that feel?
Wait, are you telling me I can put her at gear tier 16? No way. I'm not gonna do it though.
Oh, don't do it.
No, I won't. I won't do that though. I was just curious. I didn't see I could do that with her. But yeah, so with the Weapon X team, they're a great team. I know that they probably shouldn't be a priority at all. I don't know if you've seen the video Goofy posted. Did you?
I haven't seen it, no.
Okay, give me one quick second. Let me pull that up real quick. Because Goofy posted a video of how he did it. Oh my god, I spelled his name so wrong. Oh my god. Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Goofy posted a video with like his 490, 500k team punched up into 1,000,000 Heroes for Hire and beat them.
Okay, cool. A quick shout out to Run 7. Thank you very much for stopping by. Really, really appreciate it, my dude. He is a mentor to me. He got me in the non-voice, and he is pretty much running that at the moment. So big shout out. I'm actually going to give a quick shout out to Run 7 on here if I'm allowed to do it.
Of course, yeah.
Please check him out. If you want your war defense team sorting out, war is a big thing for a lot of people. Please check out Run 7. On Tuesday and Thursday he's on Twitch. I don't know what time, sorry, but he's on Twitch and he does reviews. He's done Heartgrave, he's done Bolton, he's done mine. Panda, if you haven't put your name down on the list, you better put your name down.
I'm scared too. He's gonna roast my war defense.
Please check him out.
Yeah, definitely check out Run 7. It is dope that I get to see him too in the non-void chat. I haven't really been as active in the non-void. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little intimidated because I'm still new to all this. But it's cool to see. I watch all of Run 7 stuff now that I'm part of the non-void, so I see him post the stuff. So I started checking out. So like his roster or his war defense review, I started watching that. I was like, oh man, these are pretty cool. I won't talk about my war defense because I don't care about war defense. As you know, and for those who watch my YouTube, I'm more strictly attacking on war offense. But I also don't build the old school war offense teams. Like, I can't. Like, my Brotherhood 2.0 is literally like maybe a 300k.
Which I understand why.
Yeah. Because it's all about the rating for me. Because you get... Oh, I'm at 50. Yeah, for the rating for me is what's more crucial. And the characters that you need for the raid, because I want the teal gear. I want the ability to keep leveling up the characters.
Absolutely. The whatchamacallit, the raids are the backbone of the game. Without raids, you can't progress in the game. You need to be doing raids. You need to be in a good alliance.
100%. Yeah. So it's still 0 rewards for winning a better battle on war. Oh, 0 rewards for winning a battle. Yeah, they should change that. I think that if you win on defense...
This is an environment of welcoming, and you should just get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I definitely think if you get war defense wins, I think you should get rewarded for that. I really do. Because a lot of people put a lot of emphasis on war defense.
Yes. Yeah, indeed. I mean, I did. Back in the day, I went super hard on my Marauders, and I was using them in Arena, fair enough, but I had them at 1 million on war defense. And then I shot Doom in, and they were super horrible. But then some people punch 400, 600k punch up on my Marauders, Doom and Marauders.
Yep.
And I am just thinking all that investment I put in such a way. So I literally have to rip that team apart. It's going to break my heart, but I have to rip that team apart and start using them counters. Take out them pesky heroes for hire.
There you go. You already have the setup with Sinister and Emma. It'll work.
The only thing is, my Sinister and Emma in war are about 200k a piece, and then the Weapon X, they're about 70, 80k a piece.
That's okay. Mine weren't that big at all when I did it. Hold on, let's pull it up real quick.
Sorry, no, my Sabretooth and Wolverine are going to be probably about 140 a piece. It's just my Lady Deathstrike and Silver Samurai that are lacking.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's no big deal. Those aren't really that important, right? It doesn't matter how big they are. Oh, wait, too fast. Slow down. So as you can see here, my Sabretooth was an 80. Oh, wait, I lost you there, bud.
No, it's good. I'm here.
My Sabretooth was an 80, my Wolverine was a 70, and my Silver Samurai was an 85, right?
Oh, right, okay. And then my wall buffs as well.
Yeah, and then my Mr. Sinister was like 120, right?
You said you had a 7 Riddle, yeah, so you would have been big.
So, switch over here.
165, there we go.
165, yeah. And then my Emma was a 106.
Oh, okay.
And then the rest of the team obviously wasn't that strong. So, but again, I was still able to beat it. And again, that was a punch down or whatever, and I understand. But it still works. If you don't have a Mega Red, that team works.
150k punch down on a Heroes for Hire is fantastic. Because can you remember when Heroes for Hire came out? When Shang-Chi came out on that team?
When Shang-Chi came out.
OMG tried to do a ridiculous 600k punch down with Black Order and lost.
Yep.
So I think that's fantastic. Yeah. I think honestly your videos were one of the best videos. I mean, I'm doing counters to Eternals on Arena, but Arena is just for yourself, where if Alliance War, being able to counter Heroes for Hire and having several counters and utilizing your teams, countering big ones with your Infinity Watch, and then the small ones, instead of doing huge punch downs with Infinity Watch, if you don't have Omega Red like I'm stuck in at the moment, I think this is one of the best videos that has been published on Marvel Strike Force.
And that's what my videos were for. They were there to help people. If you didn't have a certain character, or how else could you get rid of the pesky Heroes for Hire? I completely get it, man. That team was a nuisance, right?
Yes.
Or is, not was, is. That hasn't gone away yet. And then, so this is the video that I also just recently posted. I had it saved on my computer for a while. I haven't posted it yet, so I posted it today before we started our stream. This was the remaining 2 pieces, right? For the Weapon X team. And then, of course, I used Xerxes and Icarus, and now they are way stronger now. And then Loki was just there to help out Xerxes. This team I was able to do a punch-up in. Go ahead.
I have a question. So, say I have my Xerxes and Icarus on defense, right? Same with Loki. Do you have another team, when I unlock Omega Red, that I could use Lady Deathstrike and Omega Red with to take out another Heroes for Hire?
So are you going to have your new Warriors with Surfer and Doom on offense or defense?
New Warriors I have on offense.
Okay, I was going to say, I didn't know, because some people put them on defense with Eternals.
Right. Yeah.
So I was going to say, if that's the
No.
case, you could use Surfer and Doom with this team. I'm pretty sure that will work. I haven't tested it myself yet. So I will now take this with what you're telling me, use this without Xerxes and Icarus, and see what teams I could use with these 2 Weapon X and figure out what I can figure out. But I do know here it was a punch up. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, it was a punch up as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Eternals and Omega Red. Omega Red is a beast of a character. I can't wait.
Love him. Yeah. He's dope, man. Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. I was a little saddened at how they did the unlock, and I mean, obviously I had Winter Soldier already there, right? But I don't understand why he was there if he didn't get the Secret Avenger tag.
Oh, I know. I just recently pulled a 6 red star on him as well. I would have loved an amazing rework on him, but no,
nothing.
He's benched.
Yeah, they didn't care to do anything with it.
Yeah. I just want to
Peace out, Thunder. Have a good one, boss man.
I want to shout Koala out because Omega Red, not only is he amazing in war, people also use him on Arena because his ability block on the Eternals, he puts trauma. So they can't remove it. So that's amazing. But lastly, I don't know if someone else has done it. It's the first time I've seen it. I've seen it on Koala's channel. He is putting videos out on how to one-shot every single one of the Dark Dimension 4 nodes, and what he does is actually he replaces Phoenix, who someone we've relied very heavily on
all throughout.
Dark Dimension. He's replaced them with Omega Red, and Omega Red destroys Dark Dimension.
Absolutely murders. Yeah, I've definitely seen videos like that. I haven't seen out his videos, but I'll check those out. But yeah, Omega Red's intense. He was a great addition.
Can I also say something about Dark Dimension? It was a data mine. I believe. Who was it? It was either OMG. Yeah, it was OMG mentioned it in his offer review this morning, and I believe I have to give credit to OMG, and then I think OMG has to give credit to Torna. But Dark Dimension runs are going to be repeatable now, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to jump on and check out Torna. But that's amazing. That's something we've all been asking for ages. I mean, imagine that once a month, at the very least, you could rerun Dark Dimension and even just get 10% of the rewards.
That would be dope.
How amazing would
that would be amazing. I like that idea.
Yeah, I mean, because at the moment I'm saving for. I hear Michael Scott. I just love hearing his voice. I lost track of where I was. Yeah, at the moment I'm struggling with G13 materials, so I've completely run out of them for Mystic after upgrading Eternals and New Warriors, and then Mutants as well. I've just got Kitty and Iceman up for the Doom Raids, and I don't have enough for Weapon X, so I'm literally farming every day to try and get enough for when I have Omega Red. But now Magic's here, and I don't think I'll have enough to get her all the way up. So for us to be able to run Dark Dimension over, and it's not just sat there and collecting dust, because people go in and do speed runs from time to time. I go in and do speed runs. People go in and do content to help people get through it. But what's that, like less than 10% of the community, maybe even a lot less than that, doing that. 5, maybe even 1% of the community doing that. By having people able to rerun, it's a huge amount of content. They've put so much work in that people can still engage in, and imagine the amount of time that Scopely will get. I'm sure they get points for the amount of time that people are in the game. Amazing. Nice. Dark Dimension, use it. Completely scrap RTA and PvP. I mean, who plays PvP now? I used to be in tournaments with Pants of Hulk. When PvP first came out, I absolutely loved it. But who plays PvP now?
Yeah, I don't know.
You?
No, I mean, I do the RTA like I'm supposed to. Just auto. I don't know. I don't like it anymore. I mean, we can also talk about the fact that they completely removed character shards now and only put teal gear in here. And then there's no teal uniques in there.
Yeah, I mean,
You gave me stuff
fair
I could
enough.
buy in a store, so I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I personally think they're just getting greedy and locking everything behind paywalls.
Yep, that's exactly what they've done. They've gotten to the point, like, the more we've complained about how shitty the offers have been, they've made it way worse. It's like the more we complain about the offers, like, okay, you're still complaining? Here we go. Here's a Thanksgiving event that's absolutely trash. Like, and anytime you see the offers now, they're not even fun to look at anymore. I don't know. Every time I look at them, I'm very disappointed. And offers before used to be pretty nice, but I mean.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean Black Friday. Years ago, I would spend
Easily.
not a monthly budget, but several months' budget
Mhm.
worth on these offers because they're so amazing. I mean, some of them you would get the amount of power cores. So like what, £20 for me?
Okay.
You would get that and a load of stuff, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll buy this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it. I'm going to be buying power cores anyway when I run out. I'm getting all this free stuff with it. Amazing. Now, personally, honestly, even these Red Star ones that come up for like $1,
Yeah.
I don't even buy them because I think it's $1. It's just one Red Star. What am I going to do with one Red Star?
Yep.
Get a 1 or 2 Red Star dupe? No, I'm not going to. And plus, if you think about it, I don't know how many people are playing Marvel Strike Force. Let's say 1 million people are playing Marvel Strike Force. Okay.
Okay.
If everyone sees that offer and they're like, "Wow, okay, yeah, 1 Red Star for $1." If every single person buys the offer, Scorpio have easily just put 1 million in their pocket.
Yep.
If it's a $10 offer, 10 million. Even if half the people, 5 million. Like, it's insane the amount of money these guys are making. I can't remember the exact figures. Well in the hundreds of millions they made, and their offers are just insanely priced.
And
like,
then with the amount of money they're making, look what they're giving us. Like, I like the Star-Lord T'Challa, but look at how he's created. He looks like Gumby. I don't know if you ever watched Gumby, or the TV show.
No, I haven't.
Like, he looks unfinished, you know? Like, he just looks some cartoonized character that doesn't really look that great. I was disappointed. I thought he was going to look super cool. And I don't know, he just looks kind of unfinished, right? I mean, the helmet makes him look a lot better, but his body looks shaped funny to me. Again, to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, I don't know. I mean, they're making so much money off of us, and they will continue to make money off of us. As much as we complain about it, which is okay, right? Because, again, I love the game. I'm just disappointed in certain aspects. But just put more into the game with the amount of money. Gosh dang it, I keep doing this.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's all good. I understand the whales are the ones that are funding the game for us, and I appreciate them. Like, without the whales and buying all this, Scopely wouldn't have the resources that they have to be able to do all this. But we expect better, I think. I just... Your Thunderstrike said he had to run, so he's probably gone, but thank you for stopping by. I'm just going to read your chat just so that we're involving them. You think Star-Lord will get the Wakandan tag the way PV got radioactive, Phyla Bell got Kree? I really hope so, because I really... the Wakandans really need a little bump.
Yep,
so Star-Lord T'Challa, if he got a Wakandan tag, that would be amazing.
100%.
Absolutely amazing. There's a big comment here. I used to have Eternal Warriors as a team on defense. I just split them in 2 teams. One, Xerxes, Icarus, Hela, Loki, and Scarlet. Ooh, I like the addition of Scarlet there. New Warriors plus Surfer and Emma. They got 9 DVs out of my 13 DVs. This war finally used 2-star Infinity Watch to punch down and take them out.
Yeah, it took two Infinity Watches to take them out. That's pretty crazy.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The only thing about that, Antiblade, you kind of take away a lot of offensive teams by doing so. Again, if you prefer more defensive victories, that's beautiful. You help out your alliance. You're making people use teams that they need in order to help clear. So that's beautiful. It all just depends on what kind of player you are. If you love the defensive ones, that's beautiful. As an offensive attacker, I wouldn't do that because Scarlet and Hela obviously are used for your Hela natural teams, which take out really strong Avenger teams where people have like freaking like 180k Hulks and like almost 200k Thors. So that team works out beautiful for that. And then you also have, your Xerxes and Icarus, which unfortunately I had to put mine on defense, which kind of sucks. So I understand why though, because they're new. Your new Warriors plus Surfer and Emma, you also take away because new Warriors can win almost any match as an offensive win. So, but it's all on you, Antiblade. There's no shots here. That's beautiful. I'm glad you're getting your defensive wins. That's amazing. If you decide to go more on an offensive approach, feel free to ask away. I would love to help you on that.
Amazing. And then Sledgehammer just said an amazing joke. I just bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what they're laced with, but I be tripping. I love this dude.
This guy kills me, man. He said another one. We got so high last night, we spent a half hour looking for our friend while he helped. Oh my god.
Hey, and then on a real note, someone needs to tell Scorply the fable of the golden goose.
Uh-oh. Here it is. Tell him.
More offense teams I can use at the moment. That's amazing. That's something I do like, that we have so many war teams.
Thank God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's what they said. I have more offensive teams than I can use at the moment. That's perfect then. If you are set on that standpoint, that is amazing. If you're getting all your attacks in, at least getting 11 to 12 attacks. I know the max is 14 now with the update.
Yeah.
I can't because my team full clears by the time I go to sleep, and by the time I wake up, they already finish it. So there's 2 attacks that I always miss. So if you're able to get in at least your 12 attacks and get your, what did you say? 14 defensive wins? 13 defensive wins?
13.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. You are doing your alliance justice.
Sorry, that's as if they have someone missing by getting all them defensive wins. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's super dope. But yeah, so let's also take a look here. He said T'Challa also being used in tech as well. I think he'll be beneficial. I know that was super random because I know he had asked about if he's going to get the Wakanda tag. He definitely should get the tag, and hopefully he will be beneficial as well in Doom Raid tech nodes, because obviously we always need the help in those tech nodes.
Oh hell yeah! The energy rewind.
Yeah, that's going to be beautiful.
Steal, I think is going to be amazing. Stealing it off Doom, stealing it off Taskmaster or Surfer. I think that's going to be clutch.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's going to be a nice little touch. As far as the Ravager rework, Star-Lord team, so on and so forth. I know we need to get into something else. I literally just looked at the clock, and I have to teach a class here in 10 minutes, and I'm not even at work. I just saw it right now.
Oh snap!
So we can come back and talk about the tower mode and stuff a little bit later in another time. I have no problem linking up with you again. We can talk more. Good afternoon, Panda. Hope all is well. What's going on, Rich Nuke? You welcome to the stream, boss man. We are just about to finish here. I didn't realize the time. I have to go to work here.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Absolutely, man. This has been amazing. Awesome. I definitely enjoyed this. This is dope that we were able to do this. I would love to do it with more people, part of either the non-voice or all the other Discord servers that we're a part of. I know I Am Root also texted about possibly doing this.
Yes, indeed.
So this is fun, man. This is dope. You know, we get to interact here. We get to interact with the chat. We get to enjoy some time here. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Make sure you guys, if you guys missed it, check out the first part on Saints. He will be posting it on his YouTube as well. If you want, you can go ahead and throw that in there. Excuse me. But yes, thank you guys for stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Me and Saint would love to make this more of a thing. Make this more of a video that we kind of do every now and then. If you guys are into it, let us know. We hope you guys enjoyed it. And I am outies. Thank you, Saint. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you, boss man.
Oh, thank you. And likewise, man. Been a pleasure.
Who's on Twitch right now? Who can we raid real quick before I take off?
T-Dubs.
T-Dubs. All right, then. I think he's probably gonna get off right now too.
Right.
The
Okay.
real T-dubs.
Josh is on as well.
All right, let's go on over to the real T-dubs.
Awesome. Cool.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself. We will definitely be doing it again. Thank you guys for all the questions. And if you guys have more, please feel to find us. Hit us in the YouTube, Discord, whatever you want. Thank you guys. You guys have yourself a great day. Peace out, Saint. Have yourself a great one, brother.
You too, man. Enjoy your class.
Peace out, buddy.
Peace out.
I can pick up